Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a little bit informative video, Funko NFTs. We've kind of been doing that for a while, right? Talking NFTs and things like that. I'm going to bring you Squid Games. We're going to talk about, number one, what I think of the set. Number two, the numbers on the sticker. What are the actual production numbers redeemed of these pops? We're going to talk PPG value, then we're going to talk fair market value. And you get to see it all next. That's right guys, back at it again with another Funko NFT information video, kind of fun, that gives you the whole scheme of stuff around Squid Game's Funko NFT release. If this is your first time on the channel, like, subscribe, ding the bell. It goes a long way, helps support the algorithm of the channel. Hop in our giveaway every single week, 5+ years doing it, Sunday night live, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, the Luau show, catch it, don't miss that. Affiliate links, discount codes down below. If you want to be a supporter of the channel and support via Patreon or channel membership, those links are also right down below. Patreon, you get something from me every single month. Also, Poppin' Candy is available if you want some really cool stuff. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Anyway, let's talk Funko NFTs. So Funko NFTs have redeemed, right? And it was a pretty good, pretty quick redemption, right? First off, my take on, let's show you first, right? Let's go through them first. Obviously, some of them you may feel are kind of people pop, like this first one, Player 101, Deeksu. There you go. Again, kind of like a pretty people-ish pop, but was a pretty important character of the show. Now, there has been releases of Squid Games. If I find a picture, I'll show you that. There have been exclusives. There have been sodas, a deluxe. So there have been a good bit of Squid Game pops made. This was the NFT release, and there, Player 101, number one. Number two, again, kind of like a people pop, Seong Ji-hoon. You like his red hair, well done. Again, kind of people-ish pop too. So what I'll say about the first two pops is they are important characters, and they have not been made in Funko form to date. So, you have that. Our next pop, probably one of the coolest. Now this one has been made, but not quite like this. It is the masked worker with the circle, and this is the metallic / bloody version. So he's metallic, and then there's a little bit of blood on his mask. So that one is a cool one. I liked it. They have done a lot of masked workers, from the squares to the circles to the triangles. But this one with the metallic and then the blood spatter, very, very cool. Now keep in mind, all these are stickered at 2,000 piece count. And obviously, if they became so quickly from redemption, these were already made ahead of time. Alright, next one is the GRAIL. This was limited to 999 pieces. This is the first time in Funko format they did do a soda. This is the front man. And again, very, very cool soda. Or, very, very cool figure. I really like this one. This was the GRAIL. Now, as we show these, we do have our last one, which is the redemption, which is Freddy Funko as the front man. It's Freddy basically holding the front man's mask. Very cool. 2,200 pieces on this one. Now, you're going to ask me, what are the real numbers and how do I find them? Good thing you asked. So you can find the real numbers on the Dropp's Discord page. They have all the information there from every single release, the actual redeemed numbers, because you have those 30 days to redeem them. After that, it's null and void. You can't redeem them anymore. It's a no-go. No bueno. All right, so first one up, we're going to talk Freddy Funko. 2,200 total piece count. Redeemed, and this one may be one of the rarest of the Freddy Funko royalties. 795 of these are in existence, at least redeemed. In existence, I'm sure there are the other ones. What they do with them, who knows, but at least redeemed, 795. The masked worker, what do you think? Right, really cool pop. How many do you think? What? 926 of those. Player 101, again, 890 out of 2,000 of those. And Seong Jin-hoo, hopefully I'm saying the name right, 893 out of 2,000 of those. And our top one is the Grail, the Frontman. 450 out of 999. Less than 50% of these were redeemed. And that's all because of, number one, packs were burned, packs didn't sell, people didn't redeem them. Well, probably a lot of questions, a lot of answers with that, but only 450. It is not the rarest of the redeemable grails. That belongs to Minnie Mouse, who was 445. There's only a 5 pop difference on that one, but still, very rare grail. Now, the next question is, what does PPG say these are worth? And this is literally after about a week to 2 weeks of release. And people might have got them before I did, so, you know, who really knows? This is currently, you know, so maybe 3 weeks after people were starting to see them, this is what PPG says they're worth. The Masked Worker, 105. Player 101, 40 bucks. Sion, 40 bucks. Freddy Funko, $145. The Frontman, $330. Now, what is the last sales on eBay as of right now, like today? What is the last one that someone actually sold for, right? Masked Worker, 80 bucks. Frontman, right around that 280 to 300 range. So a little bit lower PGG, still pretty good. Player 101, $37. And Sion, same thing, right around 35, 37 bucks. And your Freddy Funko is holding true, right around $135 to $140. So PPG holding pretty true to what these are valued at. Now I give you my thoughts. Do I think these are going to go up in price? No. Why do I say that? Because as much as I love the show Squid Games, as much as you maybe love the show Squid Games, and other people loved it, right? It did not, just because you love the show and it's a great show, does not mean it translates to collectibles. And I think the history of looking at Squid Games, from the commons to the exclusives to the sodas up to this point, shows one thing if you look at it. Nobody wants Squid Games as far as collectibles go. Now, I think this is a great set. I think some of these characters go great with some of the ones that are out there, and it works as a complete, you know, of the show. If any are going to be valuable, it's going to be these, or there's a Freddy or two and a rare soda, etc. I mean, obviously, I think the Frontman will be one of the rarest and most expensive of all Squid Game pops, but I don't know if I see these doing great numbers, holding true. I think Masked Worker, I think, will stay in that 60 to 80 range. I think the Frontman, in the end, probably around the 2 to 250 range. The Freddy Funko, I think, is going to be probably in the 80 range. And these two, I think, will never go over 40 bucks. Just my opinion of where it is. Again, it's a great show. Can't wait for season 2. I just don't think it translates to collectibles. And again, guys, there you go. That is my take and all the information I can give you for Squid Game's Funko NFT release. This was maybe the last set I even completed as far as the Funko NFTs go. I like Squid Games. I thought it was an excellent show. I hated dub shows, but love Squid Games. So if you're holding up from watching Squid Games because you don't like the idea of the mouse not moving to the original words and then it's dubbed, I'm going to tell you, it worked for me. I loved it, and I hate those shows that do that. So if that tells you something, gives you maybe a little bit more push to give it a whirl, there you go. What can I say? Maybe we do another one of these videos in the future. Message down below if you like this. Do you like seeing the ones that are out there, the numbers, the value, the dollars? If you like it, let me know. Maybe I'll make one. Maybe we'll make a series and do more of these. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. I enjoyed making it for you. Thank you for coming and watching. Like, subscribe. It's free and helps support the channel. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm the Luau. Peace out, guys.